Now, they shot to global stardom as schoolgirls in the late 80s. Now they're back with a new single and a national tour.
Last seen in shoulder pads and miniskirts, Fuzzbox decided to reform after their lead singer appeared on the BBC's Never Mind the Buzzcocks.
Our arts reporter Lindsay Doyle has been to meet the band, whose full name is We've Got a Fuzzbox and We're Going to Use It.
It was girl power long before the Spice Girls even thought of pouting their way to fame and fortune. And it all started in Birmingham. 20 years on, Fuzzbox are back.
I was asked to go on Never Mind the Buzzcocks and do the lineup, and I thought, oh, well, do that for a laugh, why not?
Would the real Vix please step forward?
And after that, an agent got in touch with me and said, would I be interested in reforming Fuzzbox? He wanted it to be like a proper, you know, sort of rock pop live band. And I think my idea had been that if it had been kind of like miming PAs, I would have really hated that.
3 of the original lineup are about to embark on a national tour with the same glam pop-punk panache and the tongue still firmly in cheek.
We're a lot harder edged pop than we were before. There's a lot more depth to what we do, and we actually do sound rather good.
The band had 4 top 40 hits with distinctive videos.
The video to International Rescue can best be described as a cross between Thunderbirds and Barbarella.
Of all UK girl bands, as opposed to kind of vocal groups, we're the most successful still. And people have had 20 years to overtake us, and no one's given it a go. So if no one else is going to do it, we'll have to come back and do it ourselves.
Fuzzbox feature in a new film which has been commissioned by the Mac as part of its grand reopening, which looks at the music scene in Birmingham over the past 30 years. It's just another sign of the current 80s revival. Many of us thought we'd never see the day, but the fashions are back. Many 80s bands are gigging again. The BBC are about to show a drama based on the early life of Boy George.
I guess it was very colourful, wasn't it? You know, in times when times are a bit harder sort of financially for a lot of people, you can go for the image without using a fortune. I mean, we just used to clash everything, go and get cheap bits of net from the rag market.
The girls have recorded a new single, Pop Music, which is due out later this month. A renaissance for the band as we head towards summer, and the forecast is pink sunshine. Lindsay Doyle, BBC Midlands Today in Birmingham.